Okay, let me welcome everyone once again to this very all important meeting today. It's the monthly meeting of the AEMP, and I'm excited to be here with all of you today. I strongly believe that God is set to do something new in our lives. Today, I'll be sharing with us on a subject I've captioned becoming financially free. Becoming financially free. And this is something that I believe should excite many of you listening to me right now because, as you all know, um, life is in seasons, and there's nothing like you and I, becoming financially free, whatever it takes. That you and I are doing. Everybody wants to get to a point in their life where they don't have to think about what to eat, what to drink, what to, you know, they have the roof over their homes and the economy. Like I always tell many people, the economy is always the economy. There's no time in history where government is so rich that they begin to just dole out cash. Everybody has a personal economy. You have to build your own economy, your family economics. That's on you. And so my prayer as we go forward in a moment is that God will give us the wisdom and understanding. For anyone listening to me from any part of the world, right there on the ground as well, to the wisdom to receive and in a heart to receive the wisdom for the hour, for the season of our lives. So today's topic is something I believe will benefit every one of us, and becoming financially free is a subject everybody should be interested in because it paves the way for how you can not only be blessed, but you can in turn be a blessing to many others. So I have a couple of thoughts I want to share with us, and I'd like you to listen very carefully, and I believe it will do every one of us a lot of good. Number one is the fact that, and let me lay foundation. I remember Jesus, the teacher of teachers, leader of leaders, said the children of this world are in their own eyes wiser than the children of light. That was in the parable of the unjust stewards. And what was he talking about? He said there are fundamentals, there are knowledge, education that abide, that exist in the world today. But all we're gonna need to do is to learn these things and become free. But if we not invest in education, we not invest, in learning, Bible said wisdom is the principal thing. All you're getting, get wisdom. Get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing, get understanding. Why? Because you cannot be outstanding in anything you understand. That's why we're doing what we're doing today, to invest in knowledge of what it takes to become financially free. Number one is starting from where you are. What does that mean? Everybody is endowed by God with some talent, some endowment, whatever it is, that God has placed inside of you that you can trade. The Bible says when the parable of talent, he said he gave everyone according to their several ability. So I should listen to me right now. You have something God has given you that you can trade to become financially free. Everybody has it. I have, you have, every one of us have. Now, in the marketplace, the only way you attract value or resources is by creating value. So you don't pray for money, you do what brings money. And to become financially free is in phases. There are seasons of our life. Many of us will go to school, graduate from school, and then we'll get to a stage in our lives where we begin to earn through salaries. That's where to begin from. So to think that that's where to begin from. To think that you would become big overnight is a dream. Wake up. You start from where you are. You earn salary. You spend less than what you're earning. That's how the beginning. That's how the journey begins. It's a journey. Financial freedom is a journey. I like you to write that down. Financial freedom is a journey. It's not an overnight thing. That's why those who pursue quick rich syndrome always end up in sorrow. So our agenda today is to begin to expound to you and how what it takes to begin the journey. Start from where you are. Whatever you are earning today, it is beginning. Spend less than what you are earning, you have surplus. It's a simple arithmetic. All you need is a discipline to match. Next, create value to attract resources. You don't beg in the marketplace. You create value, and then value is exchanged with resources, with money. The marketplace is very simple. You bring value, they pay you for the value. So the more value you create, the more money that comes flows to you. If you want more money today, you want more resources, multiple streams of income, create more value. And that's where education comes in. That's where everyone listen to me. You have to sit down. Where the teachings of multiple streams of income, go back to that teaching and listen to it. What are the things that I'm in doubt with? Sit down and write it down. Jesus said, I want to build a tower that will not sit down first and then count the cost. Begin to document it. What are the opportunities for me? What are the talents that I have that I can trade to attract value in the marketplace? Education comes in the best, because you have to understand how do you create value in a sustainable way. There are raw talent that need to be refined. There are skills you need to go acquire. You don't pray for money, remember? You do what brings money. There are things you do that people necessarily pay you. Some of you are skilled in different areas. Refine yourself, get more education. Some of you need to add additional skill sets to what you have today. Because today's skill solve yesterday's problem. There are new skills to solve the future problem. People are looking for people that will solve problems. Remember at Glory Night, we talk about solving problems. As children of light, you have to solve problems. When you solve problems, people pay you for solving problems. And problems are in different ways. A lot of people are looking for people who help them sell their products. A lot of people are looking for people who help them organize their accounting system. A lot of people are looking for people who can help them market, design websites, do all kinds of things to be able to sell and create their businesses. You don't have to own those businesses, but you can support them. Identify opportunities in the marketplace and bridge this gap. And then value, money is exchanged for the services and products that you're offering. So you have to invest in education. And the good thing, like I said earlier, is that God gave us according to our several abilities. There's something that you and I have today that can already turn you into a person that's financially free. But you need to sit down and think inward. Everything is succeeding inside of you already. Remember the story of the widow that met Elisha. He said, the prophet, the man of God, he has died. The creditor has come. And we must pay. Otherwise, you will take my children. He said, what do you have? So there's something in your house today, something on you, inside of you that you have that can be traded to increase your capacity in stages. Some of you start with salaries, you save, you learn investment. And some of you perhaps you just need to look at different opportunities. Who can I sell for? Can I be an affiliate for someone? Can I be a referral for someone that can earn commission? There are different opportunities out there, particularly at this time, where people are, they have to make ends meet. They need someone who can help them bridge the gap between who has the money and who has the product. If you can be that gap, why not? So, like I said, don't pray for money. You do what brings money. And let me wrap up here. Don't pray that things will get easier or things get better. Pray for more wisdom. Let me repeat that. Don't pray for things may get easier, because that's really what most people are praying for. Oh, let it be easier. But let me tell you what to do. Pray for more wisdom. In a time of darkness, as the Bible said, the darkness shall cover the whole heart, gross darkness of people. But what happens? The Lord, His light shall rise upon you as His solution. Being a solution provider to problems. That's where you become a light in a dark world. That's where the wisdom of God, the light of God, you can't fly except you have the light that is shining on your own path. While people are in darkness, you have light, and then they seek for you. And then, of course, they will pay you for those services. So don't pray for less problem, pray for more wisdom. Because when you have the wisdom, you know what to do, then people will solve problems and people will be getting value, resources for the wisdom that you are displaying. That is how the marketplace works. The marketplace is about creating value. So the question to you, everyone of you today listening to me, is what value are you creating? To be financially free, you have to create value. The marketplace is neutral to anyone. Doesn't know white, yellow, green, irrelevant. What value are you bringing to the marketplace? And remember, as I close, the level of problem you are solving determines the value of what you attract in the marketplace. Someone can be doing the same thing as somebody earning at level A and another earning at level 100. It's all a function of the level you are serving, the value you are creating. And the more people you serve, the more resources that flows back to you. And my prayer for everyone listening to me today is that this is a clarion call. It's a reminder of what many of you know already. It is time to sit down and think through what value can I create to become financially free. My prayer is that by this clarion call, many of you will assess the insight and the wisdom of God to be able to know what to do next and then become really free. That will be a story. And my prayer for everyone listening to me that what you are hearing today will set a pace for a revolution in your life that will not only cause you to be financially free today, but will lay a foundation for your own generation and next generation to become financially free by God's insights of what you've heard today. And that should be a story in Jesus' precious name. Amen.